with the guitar that can actually play. No disrespect to Scotty Blue Rock. Go ahead and put your six hands together for the Irish car bomb that is Go!
All right.
Oh shit, I didn't know you had it.
Get my cracker ass funk on. My funk on. Once upon a time, in the year 1979, I was the #1 best pop locker in the state of Iowa over the age of 16. Wild times back in the day. But I am from Iowa. Anybody else from anywhere here?
Yeah.
Screw those people from places. I like people from nowhere. Those are my people, the people from nowhere. He said the Irish car bomber. That's true. I'm Irish. My people were IRA people.
Hell yeah.
In fact, I got in a little deep here, and it was kind of, I got to play the Irish card. I got to go hide in Ireland with the IRA. So I went from one slightly criminal organization to go hide with the IRA. IRA. But it influences really the roots of who you are. I just found out I'm 2% of another race. Any guesses?
Do you want to know my mystery race?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think? What do you think, Jake? What do you think my race is?
Japanese.
2%.
2%, Mongolian.
Aboriginal.
That would be so cool. Mongolia, man, I would dig that. You know, Africa would be great, you know. But I scored big time in the entertainment industry.
Jewish, huh?
There you go, baby. So I got the 2% Jewish, and it makes sense. It really makes sense because my proclivities in life. I love my Bob Dylan. Fiddler on the Roof. Crazy about Fiddler on the Roof. Sunrise, sunset. If I would have it. Love it, love it, love it. And I dig a Harry Bush. So there you go. It's working so far. The 2% Jewish is working. You know, it's sort of like 2% milk, isn't it? You know, hey, I don't know. But yeah, and so far I'm way too liberal too. You know, and having to divest from myself. You know, the whole BDS myself. You know. You think people get BDS? I should be able to. I get nervous up here, and I forgot. BDS is.
You're forgetting one letter.
BDSM?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking. No, the divest.
Uh-huh.
What is it? What you're supposed to do with Israel? To help the Palestinians. Anyway, it's an academic thing.
Wait, two-state solution? What are you talking about?
No, there's like divest. Boycott, divest, and something with an S.
Something like that.
We're getting all educated here, you know.
That part.
But yeah, so that's working for me. I was raised really Catholic. Like my sister was a nun, my brother was almost a priest. My sister was a badass nun. Sister Mary Dirty Harry O'Prey. She was just an ass-kicking nun. The hardest nun in the whole nun corps. But, you know, and being from Iowa, I'm glad I'm from Iowa. Because there's so much tragedy in the music. You know, and it gives you a good ground. You know, like this you hear this Kurt Cobain kid? With this band Nirvana? This poor guy, he's from Seattle, and he marries this Hole, the girl from the band Hole, Courtney Love. I would not imply that she's wholly a hole. You know, you got the holy people, and then you have holy hoes. But you married Courtney Love, bad person. I met Courtney, very, very bad person. But it hurts, you know, it was so sad. And I was wondering someday, maybe if he had been born in Iowa, you know, maybe he would have survived, you know, maybe he could have lived. If only Kurt Cobain had been born in Iowa and raised by chickens and cows, maybe. And I don't have a gun, 'cause I do have a hoof. It's a hoof joke, and you couldn't shoot yourself in the head with a hoof. It's logistically impossible. Have you ever known a cow to shoot itself? Never. Never. So tragedy in music. I also think like it influences like writing songs and stuff. You have this band that the kids are listening to, the Beatles. You ever hear of them? God, it's hell to get old. I've lived too long. I've lived too long. When I was a kid, I've lived through Chubby Checker. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. And people are freaking out because Chubby Checker was doing this. I've lived from Chubby Checker, do the twist, to Wet Ass Pussy. It's like, oh my God. And I hear about this wet ass pussy all the time. Where's the wet ass pussy for this dry ass dick? I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
But suppose the Beatles had been born where I live now, Skid Row, downtown LA. The song might have been just a little different. Crack hose screaming in the dead of night. All pissed off, she broke her favorite pipe. And if you think this crack hose black, well, screw your racist ass, because she's Irish and she's white. Yes, we Irish can handle a crack, by God. Thank you very much.
All right, man. Work it out. Work it out.
Where's DJ? There we go. Let's take that.
Yeah.